What's up, guys? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now we're back with the 2018 Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now I don't know why I thought this was a 2018 rebuild. That was back in 2K17 days, but we're gonna be rebuilding the Memphis Grizzlies today. They've gotten a lot of comments, and I should do them. And they have the most votes on the straw poll with 2. So let's look at the team. I haven't even started the rebuild, and I have no clue what I want to do yet. Because we can either tank or do really good. I think I'm going to try to be good this year, but I'm still going to get a good amount of picks. So I kind of want to hold on to Gasol and Conley for this rebuild. We'll see. Tyreek Evans is probably going to go. JaMychal Green, I like him, but probably going to trade him. Chandler Parsons, the most cheapest contract in the NBA. Don't really see a need to trade him considering he's so talented. With his whopping 6.2 points a game. Ben McLemore, former Jayhawk, probably going to trade him. Brandon Wright, probably going to trade him. Andrew Harrison, probably going to trade him. With that gray beard, and he has some decent trade value in this game. James Ennis, probably Deontay Davis, I kind of want to keep. Wayne Selden, as a Kansas fan, kind of want to keep him. Wade Baldwin, he's a solid player. Ivan Rapp, Dylan Brooks, they're not bad either. So, I honestly don't know if I want to tank, because this team doesn't do that good in 2K, or try to be good. Like, I'm actually stumped. Tanking or not, you always have to get the Hawks pick. We're trading Tyreek Evans and James Ennis to the Atlanta Hawks for their first-round pick, Tyler Dorsey and Dwayne Dedmon. Rebuild rule number 1, always get the Hawks pick. The Pacers normally always do really bad in this game. Like, in the Hawks series, they're one of the worst teams in the league. And they have Chris Bosh, as we're trading JaMychal Green, Chandler Parsons, some second-rounders, and a future first to the Pacers for their first-round pick and some scrubs. I don't know if I mentioned it the last trade, but I'm gonna tank. But I'm gonna hold on to Conley and Gasol, and if I have to trade Conley or Gasol, then I'm gonna have to trade Conley or Gasol. That's how we are trading Dwayne Dedmon in a second rounder to the Nuggets for Mason Plumlee in a second rounder. The reason why I'm doing this is I think Mason Plumlee is solid trade value, and I'm trying to get a player. It's kind of hard, but hopefully we get them. The players I want are not Jordan Clarkson and Mnbvcxzlkjhgfdsapoiuytrewq, but I'm getting them for trade bait. There's a player who I've said I've really wanted, and hopefully these two can help me get him. It doesn't look like Zubac is going to cut it, so I'm going to get Marvin Williams. I'm definitely going to trade him. Don't worry. Hopefully him and Clarkson can help me get the player I really want. The player I really want is not a 2021 first-round pick, nor is it Johnny O'Bryant, but this trade gets us a little closer to potentially getting the player I really want. Hopefully this next trade will be the trade. If I can finally show you who it is. The player I'm really wanting is not Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, but hopefully he can help continue to pad on to this trade because the team I'm trying to make a move with just will not accept it. The team I'm trying to make a deal with wasn't too interested in Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, so we're trading him and Ben McLemore to the Celtics for a pick and Nader. Hopefully this team wants a pick. I don't see why they would. This took way too long, but I am like a mastermind. This literally took about 25 minutes. We traded Clarkson Williams, 2 first-round picks, and a second to the Nuggets for Jamal Murray and Tyler Lydon. This took so long, and I was finally able to get Jamal Murray. Jeez. We are definitely not contending this year. Our 6th man is Wayne Selden. I love Kansas, but we only have 4 players who are over 70 overall. At least we still have our draft pick, because we can keep that on the bright side. So we lost our first 20 games. I've built worse teams. I thought we were going to do worse because we had both Conley and Gasol, who are both 87 overalls. But whatever. Curry only gets Lonzo. Only gets Jeremy Lin. Rudy Gobert. Jaren Grant. I always give the coach of the year wrong. Steve Kerr. Boom! And obviously I'd say Curry for MVP because he wins it every time. So yeah, we sucked. It looks like the Hawks sucked too. So we're obviously not going to get the first 2 picks because 2K and I have that mixed relationship. The Celtics made the playoffs, so that's fine. That wasn't going to be a super good pick. And the Hornets are in the finals. Okay. That's 2K in a nutshell. Alrighty. So let's go to the draft lottery. You don't really need to do anything else before that. Looks like the Pacers pick had a lot of value too. Picks 1, 2, and 6. I can guarantee you we're not getting the first 2 picks. Okay, we got the first pick, the 4th pick, and the 2nd pick, and 7th pick. It looks like we got screwed. I don't think I've gotten the number 1 pick before. which is just my luck. Obviously, this draft lottery didn't benefit us, but yeah. In the draft with the first pick, we took Marvin Bagley the third. He's gonna camera. He's gonna be really good for us. With the fourth pick, we took Mo Bamba. I wish I realized when I was taking him that we have Gasol and Bagley. As soon as I pressed him, I realized I wish I took like Colin Sexton, so I may do like a Bamba for Sexton swap. With the seventh pick, we're going to take Luka Doncic. He develops really good in Europe. Sometimes he becomes like an 86. And with the last pick in the draft, I didn't even know we had it. Instead of trading it, we took Yeon Yi, the GOAT. Welcome to the team, I said Yeon. We're going to call him Yeon Yi anyway. You know why? Because I figured a fair thing to do would be swapping Mohamed Bamba and Colin Sexton with trade override. Because I wanted to take Sexton at 4, but my brain was not working. And Mohamed Bamba would be really good for the Mavericks at pick 6. He's an extremely talented player, and their best power forward is Dwight Powell, because I guess Dirk retired. And they have Dennis Smith, so this actually really benefits them. It makes sense. Don't get triggered. I do have to trade Mike Conley. If I can get him back, I will. I don't like having financial trades on for these rebuilds, but I want to sign a good free agent, and that pick has a lot of value, so I can get a really good player out of it. Whether we draft someone or trade for a really good player, hopefully we can win the championship this year. We can have like a worst to first rebuild, because I'm assuming we are the worst team of the league last year. I mean, was anyone really worse than us? You know, 2K is a very strange game. Hopefully, I may have to trade Gasol if we can get Boogie. We'll see. I don't think we can get all 3 of these players, but it's worth a try. I'm sorry, Grizzlies fans, that I've, like, traded your whole team, but we traded Marc Gasol, Nader, Dylan Brooks, and D'Anthony Melton, and a future first for D'Angelo Russell. That should be enough to get Durant and Boogie. And great, it is. Sorry, Paul George, we're not going to get you, because we don't need you, and I get you, like, every time anyway. It looks like, have fun in Phoenix, Paul George, as the camera has trouble focusing. So, we're getting Mike Conley right back. We're trading a future, that pick back to the Hawks. Wayne Selden. Go Kansas, they're going to miss you on this team, buddy. And a second rounder to the Hawks for Mike Conley and a future first. Their counter offers was that second for that first round pick. Once again, always remember, 2K logic is incredibly dumb, and 2K is high a lot of the time. Here's rotation: Mike Conley, D'Angelo Russell, Kevin Durant, Marvin Bagley, and DeMarcus Cousins. Off the bench, Murray, Sexton, Deontay Davis, and as well as Gerald Henderson. Okay, let's give those minutes to Yeon Yi, the second coming of Kobe Bryant. He's better than Kobe, actually, if you think about it. Look at my untouchables. The only one is Yeon Yi. So Russell Westbrook won MVP. Yeon Yi definitely got snubbed. If he doesn't win Rookie of the Year, I swear. 2K's dumb. Michael Porter's a cool player and all, but Yeon Yi is better. Of course, Andrew Harrison won Most Improved. He was on our team. We don't win Coach of the Year somehow. We were just the worst team, and now we're the best team in the West. We weren't the best team of the league, sadly. Of course, Marc Gasol NBA first team. That's great, considering he was on our team. But we were the best in the West. Let's look at stats. Let's look how the GOAT, Yeon Yi, did. 3.5 points. That's all. Man, this game's hating on Yeon. But Durant with 27 points. Boogie with 10 rebounds. Conley with 6 assists. La 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 la. So we got Dallas in the first round, led by Mohamed Bamba. Where are they? Harrison Barnes, Mo Bamba, Nerlens Noel, Malik Beasley. That's actually a really good pickup. Dennis Smith. We should be able to win. That's actually a pretty good team, like, for the future, but we should win. And we obviously do. So now we got 2K's favorite team, the Rockets. Not too confident, because 2K loves the Rockets. They have some obsession with the Rockets. Montrezl Harrell is back on the Rockets. And yeah, I didn't think we would, because 2K and the Rockets is, I don't get it. The Raptors win the finals because that's 2K's other favorite team. So now we have to do another off-season. We have to re-sign Conley. We have to re-sign D'Angelo Russell. It's not going to be fun. Trading Mike Conley again, as well as 3 first-round picks and Ivan Rabb to the Nets for Isaiah Thomas and some scrub. We need a backup big man, so we're trading Jamal Murray, who, of course, I was, like, dying to get. And that scrub of the Nets trade. What is that hairline? What is that hairline? to the Kings for Paul Millsap. Want a backup big man, and he's going to be our guy. Here's the team for the third and final season. Isaiah Thomas, D'Angelo Russell, Kevin Durant, the Snake, Marvin Bagley, and DeMarcus Cousins off the bench. Actually, we just do that switcheroo. So Luka Doncic will be starting instead of D'Lo. D'Lo's going to come off the bench with Millsap, Colin Sexton, and the GOAT, Yuanlon Yi. Stop snubbing Yuanlon Yi. R.J. Barrett put up like 24 points a game on the Hawks. Who knows? Maybe we'll get him in the Hawks series. Wendell Carter, 6th man. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year. Trey Lyles, most improved. That's interesting. Brett Brown, coach of the 61 and 21 Sixers. Coach of the Year. I'm guessing. No. Oh, wow. Kevin Durant, All-NBA second team. And that's it. How did Yuanlon do? How did Yuanlon Yi do? 2.7 points. He's the definition of a big baller. Definition. So, in the first round, we got the... Oh, crap. Okay, the Warriors are an 8th seed, and they still have their big 3. This should be fun. If we lose, I'm gonna be mad. Don't stop it, 2K. Stop it. Thank you. Now I got the OKC Thunder in the second round. Why are we getting these hard... Okay, they don't have Paul George. They have Harry Giles, though. They have Luka Samanic. Don't think he's real. I don't remember making him. We better win. Great. Now we got the 2-seeded Jazz. Didn't they have Michael Porter? Yeah, Rudy Gobert. They're the same Jazz, or almost the same Jazz, because they have like Jordan Bell, Ike Bogu, Diamond Stone. They're almost the same Jazz with a completely different bench and Michael Porter Jr. That's not too bad for them. Good? Okay, great. Now we got the 4-seeded Bulls in the finals. 2K loves this team so much. Their 2 best players are 83 overall Zach LaVine and 83 overall Enes Kanter. Chris Dunn is an 81. And he has trash stats. Okay, If we lose. Oh, thank goodness. If we lost, I swear. So, that's pretty much gonna end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, we won because we have the GOAT, Yuanlon Yi! Big baller, the real MVP. So, yeah, I am kind of a rebuilding GOAT because I'm so good at rebuilding. So, you can call me the rebuilding GOAT. I mean, I drafted Yuanlon Yi with the last pick of the second round, so there you go. That's it for me. I'm probably going to have a poll in the comments for who should rebuild next. I'm out. Peace!